Osato had been looking forward to this Valentine's Day for weeks. She had the perfect plan. Dinner at an expensive restaurant, a romantic gift exchange, and maybe, just maybe, a proposal from her boyfriend Etim. Etim and Osato had been dating for 3 years, and she was convinced this Valentine will be the time he will finally pop the question. Osato spent hours getting ready, slipping into a stunning red dress and carefully applying her makeup. When Etim arrived, he looked sharp in a navy blue suit, holding a bouquet of roses. It was all going perfectly until it wasn't. The first sign of trouble came at the restaurant. They had reserved a table in the lovers' wing, one of the finest spots in town. But when they arrived, the hostess frowned and said, "Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, but we don't have a reservation under that name." Etim pulled out his phone, scrolling through his messages. "I confirmed it last week," he insisted. The hostess shook her head. "With all due respect, sir, we are fully booked for the night." Osato sighed, already feeling her excitement slipping away. They scrambled to find another restaurant, but everywhere was packed. Finally, they ended up at Madame Jolie, a far cry from fine dining. As they settled into their sticky booth, a server in a wrinkled apron handed them menus covered in stew stains. "This isn't exactly what I had in mind," Osato muttered. Etim gave her a nervous smile. "It's the company that matters, babe, right?" Osato forced a smile, trying to stay positive, but things only got worse. After their less than romantic meal, Etim finally handed her a small gift bag. Osato's heart pounded as she unwrapped it, expecting something meaningful. A bracelet? Maybe a heartfelt letter? But instead, she pulled out a keychain. A plastic keychain. It was shaped like a heart, with "Best Girlfriend Ever" printed in cheap gold lettering. Osato blinked. "Oh wow!" Etim, "So it's a plastic keychain you saw to gift me today of all days?" It's well. You've printed "Best Girlfriend Ever." Continue. Etim grinned. "Babe, I saw it at the gas station, and I thought of you." "A gas station? Etim, of all places, you saw and thought of me, a gas station." Osato continued lamenting. She bit her tongue to keep her from screaming. Trying to salvage the night, they went for a walk in the park. Under the soft glow of the street light, Osato took a deep breath, reminding herself that love wasn't about fancy dinners or expensive gifts. Then, Etim suddenly stopped walking. He turned to her, reaching into his pocket. Her heart nearly stopped. Was this it? Was Etim about to propose? Etim pulled out a small box and Osato held her breath. He opened it, revealing a pair of earbuds. "Happy Valentine's Day, babe," he said cheerfully. Osato stared at him, speechless. Etim, earbuds, haba. Etim smiled. "Babe, you've always said you hate untangling your earphones. So, I figured, why not?" he replied. That was it. No ring, no romantic speech, just earbuds. Osato took a deep breath. What kind of weird Valentine is this? Okay, what should I do now? Should I lose my temper and turn this into an unforgettable disaster? Or should I laugh at what is happening? What should I do? Okay, let me just laugh at what is happening. As Osato beamed, Etim, on the other hand, was proud of his thoughtful gifts. Osato burst into laughter. Osato, a whole fully packaged and endowed Edo babe like me. It's earbuds and a plastic keychain that this Etim could gift me. Chai, if not for the love I have for this guy, I would have thrown this funny gift at his face. Etim, you won't kill me, oh. Or I imagine for today, no one happened, even a proposal. Far from it. This is what love can cause. Well, it's the heart that matters. At least, he still bought something and did not come empty-handed. As she kept laughing, Etim bought ice cream for them to eat. They sat down and they started eating the ice cream. Osato felt something hard. As she tried to bring it out, she saw a ring and she smiled, giving that, "Babe, this is what I've always wanted." Etim looked at her and smiled. "Osato, I just gave you those funny gifts to stir you up and see your reactions. But this my baby, she would never fail to be herself. That's why I fell in love with you the first place. Knowing you or someone has been the best thing that has happened to me. And I want to spend not just this Valentine, but all my Valentines with you." Osato's joy knew no bounds. Her dream Valentine has finally come true. They laughed, hugged, gisted, and Etim drove her home. Osato entered her sitting room, laughing and remembering the amazing event that just took place. Wow, this is actually the Valentine she won't forget, and the Valentine she has ever wanted. Etim's proposal to her, done and dusted. That it has been her greatest wish from the very start. If you have enjoyed the story, please kindly subscribe, comment, and be a part of this great channel by turning your notification bell whenever new stories come on. Thanks for viewing.